Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. And if you want to see how I got this soft glam look, then keep on watching. First, I'm going to start off by priming my face. I use different primers. I'm going to start because I washed my face last night. So I'm going to do my moisturizing cream for dry skin by Cetaphil first. So I usually just, if I have a broken nail, because I have long nails, I'll stick my... And I have a mirror behind me, like right behind you guys. So if that's where I look sometimes, please forgive me. I'm careful putting lotion up top where my eyebrows are because sometimes that oiliness can mess up when I'm doing my brows. So I'm gonna go in with another primer. I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. It's a primer base, the Blur and Smooth one in 100 comes out white. I'm gonna use that just to put on my nose. Cause like in between is where my nose usually can get cracky. So that's the most important place for me to go. All right, I'm gonna do my brows. I have different brow products I've been using, been trying out new things. I'm gonna continue trying out new things. But I think for the most part, I have a brow tutorial filmed, and I believe I'm gonna keep, I believe my method is still the same. I might have perfected it better. Let me see if this brush is clean. Dry. I cleaned my brushes last night also. So, just trying to make sure. So I'm taking this, I use the Morphe M165 as my brush to do my brows with. And then right now I've been using the Maybelline Tattoo Studio in medium brown. I'm gonna get a little bit closer just for this part. I do this brow first because this is the one that is more of the struggle brow. This color is like slightly light. I should have gotten a darker color in this one. But at the end of the day, it always comes out good, so it's okay. Then we're gonna try to match this one up. Let me try to see if they're somewhat lined up. So they're like somewhat lined up. As you can see, like they're still like, because it's too light, like it doesn't fill in exactly my all the way my scarce areas. So I will go in at the end and fill them in. But I'm going to use, on an everyday basis, I use my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm going to be using my AOA Studio Wonder Concealer in the shade Bisque. Now, if you're new to this channel, it's going to look really light, but I always make it work, so don't fret. And yes, I literally just used the Dofer apper to do this. Dofer. And yeah, I use this piece. I can't think of how to say correctly the name. And yes, I do take mine across, just because I'd be liking to see if it's even. This side just does so much better all the time, non-stop. And I wish I could get this side on board, but And notice, like, a little product is going a long way. Like, I have not dipped it back into the container. So that's what I definitely like about these, is they last you a good amount. I'm going to take this brush. It doesn't have a name, but it's from Amazon brush collection. And I'm just going to buff the middle like so. And gonna buff like that to, since it's so light, to get rid of that cast. Sometimes I'm okay with the halo look. Today is Sunday. I just want to be a soft glam for church, so no. And I always seem to lose the top of the brow, but it's cool. Before I blend out the bottom, I am going to, just because it's gonna bother me, go back into the brow tattoo studio and just bring that line back. We'll fill it in later, but I just needed desperately to bring that line back. And I don't do the middle because when I put concealer on, it messes it up anyhow. So, I mean, when I put my foundation on, it messes that part up anyhow. So I'm going to go ahead and with my concealer to conceal my eyelids. I always use the NYX eyeshadow base in the shade Natural Skin Tone. It's the only one I have. The only one I use. And then I usually take this brush by e.l.f. I'm not sure, but it's just an e.l.f. brush. Looks like that. I usually swirl it in there and just like pop this on there. To like somewhat cover my eye. And then I'll bring this. I'll do this so that'll help like with the blending process. If you can see, I'm taking this and I'm pulling it down onto the other concealer. Like, it's literally almost the exact, it looks like the exact same color. Just pulling it down enough to where I can take this brush again, and then literally just in a swirling sweeping motion, just blend all of that out. So just because it's easy, I just went ahead and I blended the other side. So as you can see, like, you can't even tell that I used like 2 different concealers on there, and I blended it in really good. So I just went ahead, blended both sides. So Soft Glam, not sure what palette I want to use. I have the Urban Decay Naked I could use. We have the Modern Renaissance I could use, which I think I'm gonna use. I have the Urban Decay Born to Run. I have all the palettes I could use, but I think I'm gonna do Modern Renaissance. We're gonna do that one. And sorry, the camera's shaking like it's on my desk. Sorry. So I'm just going to, because that's obviously lighter, I'm going to put a brown transition shade right up under my eyebrow bow, so that it doesn't look this light, and hopefully the camera will stop shaking. I don't know why it's doing that. Good, these dried enough. So I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush, looks like that, and this is by Wet n Wild, has no name, just looks like this, got it from Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna dip into my Anastasia, the Raw Sienna one right here. I'm gonna dip into that. I'm not even shaking the drawer, but it's, the camera's still moving. So I'm gonna dip into that. Dust away all the excess and just put that like right here. And I'm literally just doing that. And then windshield wiping it across. As you can see, none. Okay, so that's all. I just wanted that color to just be there, just so we could tone down the eyes a little bit better. Going in, I'm going to take a deeper brown. I'm going to take the Cypress Umber, and I'm going to take this brush by e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. contour brush. Take that brush and I'm gonna dab it into that color. I'm just gonna barely tap it in the corner, just because it's soft. So I'm not trying to create any harshness, but this is just for that corner. And I'm literally doing that. So I'm putting it here and literally doing that, but I'm not going any farther than right there. And just darken it up just a tad. Again, this is Soft Glam, so we can't be looking cringy. Just like so. I'm just gonna good enough. So you probably can't even see it because I blended it really well. It's like a subtle thing. Kind of have another brown color in here before. Maybe we'll put the orange. So I'm gonna go in with that same Wet n Wild brush because why not? And I'm gonna go into Real Gar. I'm probably butchering these names, but that color. Just taking it in like that. And I'm closing my eyelids, but oh my gosh, camera, be still. I'm gonna just, if you can see, put it right there. Just so I can get some sort of color. And then I'll go back and blend it out in a second. This is just, okay. So now we're gonna blend it out. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I closed the door. I was leaning on the door. On the drawer. So I think that's what was making you guys shake so much. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not even holding on to anything. But you guys are like steadily shaking. I know it's probably like annoying. So I'm going to dip back into the raw sienna with the same brush. And the colors did not transfer over, by the way. And I'm just going to, in a circular motion, mix those two. So they look as one. But I still have my orange color, if you can see. So this one you can see, like, you can kind of see it and you kind of can't. But we're just gonna do this anyhow to make sure we have my brown didn't disappear. Make sure I have the orange. Just making sure we have that. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna do a cut crease because I don't, but I'm going to go into, I usually go into Primavera, as you can see. I think I'm gonna go into Vermeer, the one right above it, that shade. I think I'm gonna go into that right there. Like, now if you can see, I have like small eye. I have a small eye area surface to begin with. Like, I only have up here, and then as you can see, it's like that part of my eye. So I have to be like really careful because sometimes, like, when I go to put eyeshadow right here, like, it'll transfer up here and it's like really annoying. So yeah, I'm taking another Wet n Wild brush again. Brush that from Dollar Tree. I'm going to attempt to put only right in there. See? Like, I'll be trying to go closer and closer to my lid. I mean, I'll be trying to go closer and closer to the crease, but I really can't because it does not work in my favor ever. I'm just dusting because this color does have a little more fallout than the others. Probably because it's a shimmer. Just something very simple. You see what I mean? So that's why I'm gonna go back into this brush and just remove it. So that's what I mean by, like, for me, it never works out. This is a pretty color. I should use this one more often. I feel like I lost some of the payoff, so we're gonna go back in here and we're gonna do what to do with this one. As you can see, it has a lot more fallout. That is why I think that's definitely the color we want. So I'm just gonna take this brush again so we can no harsh lines. And we still have our pretty color. I'm going to take a cotton pad, and I have a micellar cleansing water. I'm gonna take that to just help clean away underneath. Okay, I'm looking at the time because I actually need to leave for church on time, so I'm about to speed things up. And if it looks like I'm speeding, it's because I am. So I'm gonna take this LA Girl Pro Conceal, this orange corrector. I do have dark spots right here. So I'm just gonna take that and just put it right here where I have all the dark spots. And don't laugh at me, but I have this janky elf brush. It's the elf small stippling brush. It broke, but I kept it because I do. I don't have to put a lot down here anymore because I am using a better my night skincare routine is getting better, so my dark spots are fading, but for right now I still do have to do this. But I have a dream that one day I will not have to. That's my dream. I usually leave this, I don't like put one up here, but just get the product from the brush. It's fine. Every time I do my eyeshadow, there's always like something conveniently in my eye. It's the most annoying thing ever. Okay, moving along. What foundation? I think I'm going to use my Revlon. Lied, I just seen it. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty. The first one they came out with. I'm in the shade 420, if you did not know. And I'm going to take a brush from AOA Studio. Do I usually use this one or this one? Yes, I did this one. I'm gonna take their high def brush F4 because it has that type of, and it just got washed. But I'm gonna take that because it has that type of dense look. I'm gonna put product on the back of my hand. That's like more than enough, Carlos. What are you doing? I'm gonna take this, take a clean finger. I'm just gonna put it everywhere on my face, like so. This is just helping the product to warm on your skin by putting it on the back of your hand. Maybe I did use a good amount. Sometimes I usually have to go back in, so today we're using a good amount. I'm gonna take my Mario Badescu spray, spray my face, just so as I'm blending, everything is looking more and more together, okay? I usually pat around my eyes, and then I start by swirling, and then I bring it in. I have dry skin, so I've been noticing, I forgot which beauty guru I picked up that trick from, but I noticed that when I do that, my face looks more, it feels more refreshed, and it's less drying when I'm putting foundation on. So I really like to do that. Spray, any spray. I usually use Mario Badescu, but you can use obviously any spray. And you'll get the same job accomplished. Yes, color. Yes, yes, yes. I am one. I love this foundation. I don't use it as often. And I'll be forgetting because I be liking the new one so much. I be forgetting how much I like the old one. And I only put like a little bit up here because, well, I don't really be needing a whole bunch. See, I usually do that, and I usually cancels away that anyhow, so. I'm noticing like the concealer still did leave like a slight line underneath my eyes, and hey, I ain't mad at it because it looks like my eyes are highlighted. So I'm here for it. Just making sure it looks even. Sometimes I get patchy on here. I'm not today, so we're just gonna make it do what it do. It's like a piece on my face. All right, so I've done that. Now I'm going to go in and conceal. I'm going to use, it's a soft blend look today, so I'm going to just use my Tarte concealer, but let me go ahead and contour real quick. So I'm going to take my contour brush. Right now I only contour with the True Complexion Contour Palette Black Radiance in the medium to dark. So I'm gonna take the contour color and taking this e.l.f. contour running brush, and I do a line there, and I do a line there. So I have pretty defined cheekbones already, so I kind of just know, but you know, do that. So I'm just taking this, and I like it because it's like light and subtle. So I'm just taking this brush, and I know it's like a weird brush to use, but I'm just like blending it up and in a circular motion at the same time to give me my achieved contour. So I'm not like going like this per se. I'm just like, it's kind of like a mixture. So I'm kind of like doing that, but I'm also bringing it up. And again, I already have defined, so I ain't really be gotten. I really don't have to do a lot of work, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I got the color Deep. It's not that bright, but we're going for soft glam today. So this is as bright as I need it. And I'm literally just doing right there because a little goes a long way. I love doing that because I really do have like a deep groove. So I really need to put it like that. I sometimes do the full nose, sometimes. Today we're going to. Sometimes I do it here. Today we're going to. And then I'm just taking the other side and I'm just gonna go right under that line. Just like so. Taking the, what brush do I want to use? I'm going to take this brush by AOA Studio High Def brush F5. Yeah, I said it right. And I'm just gonna take this, and I usually use this to blend out the concealer. I stopped time. I heard the mic ring. I was like, oh, time to leave already? Like, I'm literally filming this as I need to get ready for church. So, we're just hoping and praying I finish on time. I'm gonna usually take that and usually swipes it more like that. See what I did there? And then just pat it down. As so. Ooh, look how snatched I look. It's supposed to be soft glam, Carly, is what you doing. It's okay. We will fix it. And I usually do that. I do not contour my nose because I don't feel like I need to. So yeah. So if you notice, I went like this, I went like this, then I went like that. So I make it into a triangle. Go like this. Go like this, go like this, down, around, up, bam, bam, thank you, bam. So going in back in that, I'm just gonna take this gold powder and that Black Radiance. Camera cut off. And I'm just gonna pat that right on. Like so. And we are together, hunty. Now, here's the time. I'm gonna put on mascara. I'm going to use Lash Sensational because why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I have really curly lashes. And they're kind of somewhat long. I'm not gonna say what I usually do because then I'll do it, but if you know, you know. So I'm trying to be see? That's why I didn't say it. That's why. I knew it. That's why I did not say it. But I thought it and it still happened. See there? See how the devil works? All you gotta do is think it. Ooh, child. Ooh. Ooh, child. I don't even know if I can continue this right now. my like eyes like going through PTSD right now, like twitching. That's all I can do right now because my eye, it ain't it, sis. It ain't it. Gosh, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. All right. Whew, just cry your tears away, boo. It's okay. I'm going to get, I don't use brush. I don't use blush a lot. So I'm going to take the, oh, in your face. I'm going to take my 06 Bellissimo Bronze Baked Powder Blush because it's really pretty on me. Again, I'm not into blush like that, so I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take this blush brush. I think that's the name of it. It is blush brush from Real Techniques. Boop. Swirl that thing in there and tap, tap, tap. And blow, blow, blow. And see, gives you like a pretty glow, and it's cute. So, I'm cute. No, I really do like that. Actually, I'm about to redo all of this again tomorrow because I'm taking pictures for my new job. While we're talking about that, if you don't know, I graduated from nursing school and I have a lot of videos about the whole process. They will be up in the cards above as well. So yeah, we gotta take pictures tomorrow for our badges, and I'm really liking this look, so we're really gonna do this look again tomorrow. Highlight. I think I'm gonna go in with Glisten by Tarte. It's, hear me out. It's a blush again, but it has a lot of sparkle, so we can make this into a highlight for me. So that's what we're gonna do, children. That's what we're gonna do. I'm taking my Expert Face Brush. Look at me knowing the names. And this is by Real Techniques. Lord have mercy, they're so loud. Who knows what they're talking about. I'm gonna use this mirror because it's on there. But low key, I don't know if you can see it, but like that blush already kind of gave me some shimmer. That's why I really like it. That's why I mess with Milani, okay? Because it does your job for you. And I'm literally just doing that because it will blend. Children, I wish like I could get like a snapshot of like what I just see in the mirror. I don't think you can. I don't know if you can see it, but ooh, you kind of can. It's bomb. It's bomb. It's bomb. Bomb, bomby, bomb, bomb, bomb. And actually, it's soft glam, so it's not supposed to be bam, ma'am, in your face. Although, there we go. I think I put more on this side, so it's only right we fix the other side, right? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. I'm trying to blend, and now I'm rubbing it. That was so ugly, but I usually do that so I can get it like go directly under my lips, and I'm just like using excess. Bam! Who is she? I don't know, but she hot. Real hot. Real hot. So I'm gonna go in and fix my brows. Lord, listen, I messed this part up. I'm taking this brush. It's called Brow Stylist Sculptor. It's from This is L'Oreal's. This is L'Oreal's Jewel End, but I've been sharpening it away. So we're going to basically take it and just darken the brow because I like my brow a little bit darker, and that tattoo studio doesn't do it for me. Like, so like I would actually use the pencil part on the end, if you can see, and then I'm taking this and just using the side of it. And it's okay if it doesn't look completely straight because B, you're not supposed to look straight. They're brows. But they look pretty alright to me. I'm gonna do my lip gloss now, get dressed, and then I'll insert a picture of the final look. I'm going to be using Soft Glam Curlies. It's Soft Glam. So I'm gonna take, there you guys go again, shaking. I'm gonna take this LA Colors lip liner in hazelnut. I can't win today. Really. There you go. I was like, hello. Hello. Because I have lip gloss on is why I didn't put any, I didn't moisturize my lips. Ooh, so they've been looking dry this whole time. Because the lip gloss will moisturize my lips for me. But usually if I'm doing like a matte lipstick, I'll have like put chapstick or something on in the beginning so that by the time I get to this, my lips are a-okay. I really do like this look. I really have to do this all over again tomorrow. Do I remember what I did? I put like a deep color, I put brown, and I put the red, and I do. I like this a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. A lot, a lot. So it added like a, it's really like a nude on me, so that's cool. And then I'm gonna take my Aaliyah Mac Brooklyn Born lip gloss. Because look at that pretty color. How can you not? Ah, yes, Aaliyah. I love it. That's all. That's all I needed. You want to swirl? Oh my gosh, who is she? I'm trying to. I'm looking in the mirror like, who did that? You did that? What, girl? Sis, you're beautiful without makeup, but even if you have makeup on, sis, you're still beautiful. PSA for the day. So I'm gonna finish with my Mario Badescu spray. I love that part because it just feels so good. So I'm going to just close it out here by saying thank you for watching. I hope you liked this final look. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and insert pictures here of what it looked like in natural lighting. But thank you for watching. As always, make sure you like. So give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.